Like the video and subscribe right now, or this huge cat will puke on your bed. Just kidding, Lumfeo. Yeet. Got, that would be awful. I believe thoughts like these are completely normal in any stream of consciousness, and it's the thoughts we choose to act upon, rather than those we discard, that really matter. But I still can believe what dwells in the dark reaches of our minds. It's the human aspect we ultimately have to embrace. You are an extension of myself. I'm sorry for these thoughts, my beloved child. Reading it from bottom to top makes it better. Can someone draw her giving birth? If Jesus was real, they wouldn't call it the crucifixion. They would call it crucifact. Vatican City wants to know your location. Why? I'm not a minor. Kids, mom, what's for dinner? Me. Filet mignon. No. It's more fun to eat them alive and force them to watch. This random rat named Reggie is on the nice list. Is Reggie above or below Beast Burger? I'm probably gonna eat both. What's the strangest thing that happened in bed? Dogs started joining. Cancer culture has gone too far. I have a tumor. What went through your head to tweet this, my brother? A tumor. Tae Lung tested Pio's physicality, Shen tested his mentality, and K tested his spirituality. The fourth villain either has to be someone who's been. The fourth villain can test Pio's shrexuality. What the difference between dead bodies and a Lamborghini? I don't have a Lamborghini in my garage. Lamborghini makes noise when you ride them. What the duck? Have you ever walked out during Shreks? Why? My boyfriend and I were having Shreks, and I was pretty tipsy. I stopped him mid-thrust and said, take me to McDonald's at 2 AM. And the man did it. He's my husband now. They call that move the quarter pounder. From now on, whenever a guy says to me I'm a boobs guy or I'm an ass man, I'm going to reply with, oh yeah, I'm a girth girl myself. 1 inch long, 12 inches wide. They call me the slab. How do I become a super racist 4? I'm currently a super racist 3, and no matter how much I train, can't raise my racism. Is it true what they say about stuff like ultra racism and super racist god? Are those just poll legends? I'm a bit black-pilled about it all myself. I have been training my whole life, and I can't even make it to super racist 2. It's like something within me hasn't snapped yet, and I'm not sure how to achieve it. Last time super racist god was seen, 6 million of Xeno's chosen people perished. What a difference 3 months makes. If there's a hole, there's a goal. Master Uruguay, step me out, I'm stuck. Ferb, I think I know what we are doing today. When he comes home hungry looking for snacks in the pantry, me. Snack clip. I don't want a snack that everyone ate already. Mother duckers after taking all the good usernames on the internet 15 years ago. Kermit 2345. At least you're close. Kermit 0610. Oh my. I ducked Kermit. Hey buddy. What do cows have 4 of that women only have 2 of? Get your heads out of the gutter. Cows have 4 legs and women have 2 legs. Why was I thinking, do women have 2 stomachs? Thai temple left without any monks after they all failed drug tests. They were trying to reach higher enlightenment. They wanted to meet Buddha. Don't put metal in a microwave. Don't mix bleach and ammonia. What are some other examples of life-saving tips that a potentially uninformed person wouldn't be aware of? Clean semen off clothes, hands, hair with cold water. Hot water cooks the proteins and makes it gummy and very difficult to remove. Gummy bears. Someone really hates kids. Bro made an RFK kid farm. This is how my Polish friend eats bananas. As a fellow Pole, I would like to clarify that we don't eat bananas that way, and that this dude is being tracked and will be held accountable for this crime. Another Pole here seconding what Novix says. We eat bananas normal. German here that heard someone mentioning Poland. We had nothing to do with it either, I promise. American here, I eat them with my butt. How do men feel about the men will duck anything that moves stereotype? Move around and find out. How many people have you slept with in 2022? -1. Hooking with the deceased. Unishrek's child predator. Damn, didn't know I was a shoe. Men of Reddit, what are your craziest Shrekshell fantasies? Man, I just want to be loved. He just wants to have someone there, to warm him up on a cold day, to dry him off on a rainy day, to cheer him up on a sad day, to love him on a lonely day. Me, personally, want CBT. Where is Technoblade? Y equals -6. Croatian coat of arms slips from frame, reveals image of Hitler. You mean Adolf Hitlerovich? I have played Pokemon since I was 7 and never encountered a shiny. I encountered a shiny, but it was a rock type and it used self-destruct on its first round. It would literally rather kill itself than be with me. Many such cases. I have a very similar effect on women. It can't be that hard to pop a testicle. It would probably be like squeezing a grape. It takes a surprising amount of force to pop a testicle. 50 kilograms. To put that into perspective, the average male's grip strength is only like 33 kilograms. Your username will be your Christmas gift this year. What will you get? Childhood obesity. Red meth seized in Arizona. Turns out Hank's genius is still out there. Secret ingredient. Chili powder. Serious question. How long would this amount last for an average meth user? Are we talking weeks, months, or years? If you gonna leave that amount with a meth head, probably till the rest of his life. Cheese grater is a good G-pack for removing eczema flakes. Forbidden parmesan. How can I get 1300 credits? Prostitution. I knew a dude that used to finish on his hand and wipe it on his mattress. Nothing beats feeling that crunch when you lay down on your mattress. What a terrible day to be literate. Call of Duty. Rainbow 6 tons. What would happen if a pregnant woman had a surgery done so that the baby can't escape her body? So let's say for some reason they sew her vagina so the baby couldn't escape. What exactly would happen because of it? Would the baby find another way to escape? Pretty sure the baby would just die. I thought the uterus gone pop or the abdomen skin would, I don't know, stretch entire. I don't know though. Depending on how strong the stitch is, the fetus might probably die and rot there. Can't it just go out of the mouth? Never give up on your goals in life. When you think about giving up, think about how far you've come. Look at all the money you've spent. Keep gambling. Using her bathrobe. When I first started dating my boyfriend, he had this giant hooded robe that I would always steal. I had never had the luxuries of a robe like that before. When my birthday came that year, the first gift he ever gave me was my own hooded robe. That sounds like the most adorable story of someone accidentally joining the KKK. Guys, where do you finish when you masturbate? On a good day I can hit the ceiling fan. The best way to use a portal gun. Nah man, best way is to duck yourself. I've thought about this before. With each forward thrust you would also be moving your ass away from you. Your front and back would remain perfectly equidistant, thus rendering impossible to truly duck yourself. Could totally eat your own ass though. How do men feel about the men will duck anything that moves stereotype? Every woman I duck moves to a new state. A state of depression. Hell yeah brother, cheers from Iraq. Your chest is like the opening credits to Star Wars. It has 3 halves. 1.5 is 1 full item plus a half item. 3 halves is 3 separate half items. 1 plus 0.5 equals 1.5. 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 equals 1.5. 3/2 equals 1.5. Point being, 2 halves does not always equal a whole. Maybe in math, but cut a person in half and give the 2 halves back to their family. The response will demonstrate my point. I wanna kiss you so bad. Then look under your bed, silly goose. I would kill every ape in the world to save one human, because humans are more important. This is a very simple concept. Folks, would you suck every ape stick to save one human? For me it's the other way around. You would kill one human to suck every ape stick. I like my pizza like my women. Cheap and doughy, saucy, meaty, and covered in mozzarella. Microwaved after being in the fridge all night. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Instead of blowing up the shards violently. When you learn that people can orgasm from pooping, don't underestimate the sensation of a really good dump first thing in the morning. Or when you're sitting in church yo-yoing a turd into your prostate. When out in a large gathering, there's a strong probability that someone around you is wearing a butt plug. There's a high probability that the op is wearing one right now. Confirming that's a negative. Gonna need more proof than that. Snakes have a clitoris. There's no way a male scientist found it. God sends the tastiest children to the hungriest pit bulls. Why you such a pit bull hater? What do you mean this is pro pit bull? There's pro pit bulls? Must be pretty good at their job. When you do something you enjoy you don't work a day in your life. People in North Korea, the mouths are closed for a reason. Coffee. This was my Shrekshul awakening as a kid. Twitch streamer banned for pleasuring themselves in front of 5,000 viewers. When I do it, I just get booted from the family Zoom chat. I accidentally saw a friend's dick and now I can't get him out of my head. What do I do? For the record, both of us know the other one is queer so that's not the problem, but I've like completely fallen for this guy and I don't know what to do. I want to ask him out so bad now. His body was already hot but damn. Look at another friend's dick to forget about the first one. One time a kid got caught in school for watching Pokemon hentai with Guadev X Misty getting fed by the big fire dragon guy. Can't remember its name. Edit. The big dragon is a Charizard. Edit 2. I will not be providing the source. Eusichus. My sister genuinely believes the moon causes periods. She actually thinks that if the moon disappeared she wouldn't get them anymore. People are dumb. I mean, technically she's right. If the moon disappeared, it would probably cause an extinction event. It depends on what you hand them. Working retail, I've learned that if you hand someone something while they are talking, they will take it, put it in their pocket / purse / etc. and then have no recollection of you ever giving them something. It has worked on every person I have tried it with. What did you hand them? A human kidney. When a glass breaks there's like 3 seconds where no one knows what the duck to do and everyone acts like a glass has never broken before. I take that opportunity to piss on the floor. Speeding woman on cocaine kills drunk driver high on meth in North Las Vegas, police say. Penalties offset, first down. If the goalkeeper is allowed to pick up the ball then why doesn't he just pick it up and run across the field to the other goal? Is he dumb? They have snipers to prevent that. Suicidal people are just angels that want to go home. Bitch, what the duck? Hitler killed himself. Angel went home. What the duck are you even supposed to say after Shrek's Ka-chow? What's red, 6 inches long, and makes my girlfriend cry when I feed it to her? Her miscarriage. Jesus. You can see her thinking, I'm pretty sure she is a victim of mind goblin here. You are now legend among a few hundred people. F the mustard. What's a mind goblin? Mind goblin D's nuts. Got him so hard his profile got deleted. What comes next? You woo. Domestic violence. Same thing. Bro leaked GTA 6. This mother ducker got every Spider-Man jumping him. What did this man do? They're mad that both of his parents are alive. For now. Avatar director James Cameron says testosterone is a toxin men must terminate from their system. He just wants a femboy dystopia. You could blindfold her with dental floss. Bullies you. Comes, unbullies you. My cum retracts into my body. Joke's on you. It's already in my tummy. Hope you enjoyed it. Artificial womb facility could grow 30,000 babies. Our sweet man made horrors beyond my comprehension. Gentlemen, I have a warehouse to inseminate. My friend somehow became items. Put him into an auto sorter. FEMA break a noise. Ah. Oral Shreks is always a great last minute gift idea. I just have a lot of family members. Ah, a man of culture. Man of culture, my brother in Christ, you are a porn addict. Lol, I spit out the cum in my mouth reading this, lol duck. Hippo swallows 2-year-old and spits him back out. Wait a minute, this isn't chocolate. Top comment will be how I ask her out. Thinking of a way to ask out my crush. Asking random people on the internet how to ask out my crush. With the greatest pickup line ever, I just shit my pants. Could I get into yours? I'm wondering if anyone can tell me where young guys go to meet older ladies in Ireland. I'm 25 and have a strong desire for much older women, like 45 to 80s, and I don't know where to start looking. Any info appreciated. Have you tried the post office on pension day? Or the chemists on non-pension days? If your week was a YouTube video, what would the title be? I can't stop thinking about meat. A Klansman being protected by a police officer from a group surrounded his Klan rally, Austin, Texas, 1983. Shit, I thought these guys said they were wizards. You're a Klansman, Harry. The Christmas news song. Thanks, Rusty. Now I can become the ultimate Christmas ornament. Breaking news, Berlin Aquadome has shattered. I can't imagine the sheer force on the lower portion of that glass. Neither could the engineers. Need to settle a massive debate. What are these called? Cold dildo. What is the least attractive name? Egbert. Hey rude. r/duck Egbert. Bro created a whole ass subreddit dedicated to one user. I sneezed a full-sized cough drop out my nostril when I was 10. I've never been the same since I learned of pain like that. A kidney stone for your face. Biodegradable cigarette filters with flower seeds. Help nature in 2 ways. By planting trees and killing yourself. I saw a used condom at boyfriend's. Asked him about it, and he said he uses condoms for masturbating, so it doesn't make a mess. It seems strange to me. Doesn't it feel better without tissue, towel, sock, etc. would seem like better options? Do you think he cheated? You should just give it a big sniff and see if it smells like vagina. Wow, it's all fun and games until it actually smells like butt. This picture speaks 1,000 words. She got filled with that Optimus slime. I eat kiwis with the hairy skin on. My mom said I seemed to like it, so she wasn't going to stop me. Later on I find out that I'm a freak of nature for doing it, but I still eat it that way because I just like it. The only downside is that, since I like the texture of the hair and skin, I have forbidden fruit moments when I'm looking at the abdomen of a tarantula. Yes officer, this comment right here. Man spent 12 years in a coma. I heard everything including his mother saying I hope you die. My mom says that every day. If you break up, do you delete his/her/their nudes? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. What if they die while you have them? Do you keep them cause they're rare? Discontinued by manufacturer. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to criticize. Voltaire. We need to rise up against children with leukemia. When I was in Belgium, one of the castles I visited had this story where they said that the townspeople would gather to watch the prince take his morning poop via one of these toilets. If the poop was particularly big, the crowd would cheer because it meant the kingdom was doing good. Did they say what explosive diarrhea meant for the kingdom? Drinks all around. Can you guys please recommend books that made you cry? Data Structures and Algorithms in Java, 2nd edition. Any book my uncle beat me with. What is the most ducked up thing your parents said or did to you? My dad calling me and giving me his debit card information and saying that he's going to kill himself later that night and that I should take all the money out of his account for myself before someone else can. Did everything turn out okay? Yeah, the PIN number was correct. Men of Reddit, what are your craziest sexual fantasies? Man, I just want to be loved. This touched me in places my uncle even didn't. Vaginas taste and smell horrible. When I was younger I worked at fast food and got to clean the women's restroom. When I did, so I picked up a period pad and smelled it a little, and it smelled awful, like this awful undescribable smell, and so I liked it, and it was this awful taste. Like almost normal blood, but far worse, because it was bittersweet, but had this disgusting kick to it. Kratos is on the nice list. You do know he killed people, right? Who hasn't? Hello, little human. Okay, I kiss you now. Fun fact, the cat is checking the baby's mouth to see still breathing. Were it not breathing, the cat would commence to eat it. Fun fact. A man takes a stool at the bar and orders a drink. Then he asks the man to the right of him, how tall is a penguin? This tall? No, they are much shorter than that, he answers. He looks to the man at his left, how tall is a penguin? This tall? Nowhere near that tall, says the other man. The man puts his head in his hands. The bartender, witnessing all of this, asks the man, everything okay, sir? The man responds, no, I just ran over a nun. How tall is a nun? Oh shit, I just ducked a penguin. After 3,256 days, he finally asked. Somewhere deep in the woods, just in case you said no. When you realize everyone in the Marvel universe speaks English, which means that Britain must colonize the entire universe. Laughs in British. When I last watched it, they were speaking German. So the Germans invaded Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune and Uranus. Makes sense given that they are all gas planets. Got suspended twice, in school suspension 5 times, always skipped classes, had a 2.4 GPA, and did nothing but duck around. You can do it, kids. Too bad we can't all sleep with our teachers. Woman arrested for shitting on boss desk after winning the lottery. I'll be the desk. Fellas, I finally did it. I'm no longer a virgin. How badly did your ass hurt afterwards? If you're cold, they're cold. Bring them inside. Alright, what's step 2? My last day as a 19-year-old, guys. Removed. 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 After getting called a whale and fat by my so-called boyfriend, I dropped 150 pounds. Before and after. Never felt better. Dropped what? A 150-pound dumbbell when you heard the ice cream truck? My mom hooks up with my friends. Hey man, I'm sorry to hear. If you need a friend to talk to, I got you. Take a shed load of muscle relaxants. Take a deep long breath. Shove the entire Titanic up my ass. Why me? Why my post? It's God. Opening his ass. 14-year-old student builds an atomic bomb as a science project. Detonate it for the history project. Featured comment. Mark H. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock toppled over and killed the mouse. Serves the damn mouse right.